Welcome students, welcome to my second part of my video, Endogenetic Movement, Standard 9th, chapter number 2. Students, before I start with the video, there is a sincere request. If you are a new viewer, please subscribe it. If you like the video, a lot of efforts are taken to make this video, to then later on edit it. So a lot of effort is taken. If you like the video, please do like it. If you have not subscribed it, please subscribe it. And also share it with others who are not aware of this channel. You will get both your history and geography in this channel. Now, my dear students, in the first part, we saw how various landforms are formed. We saw the fold mountain. We saw the Rift Valley. We saw young Block Mountain. Now, in this video, we are going to see there are certain movements interior of the earth, how it is affecting the human beings, and how it is affecting each one of us. See, we are in India, we are so lucky. God has blessed us. We are having least of the problem which are related to endogenetic movement, because earthquakes are very rare in India. There are certain regions where frequently the earthquakes occur, but most of the places in India are earthquake free zones. You don't find earthquakes. A slight tremor might be you may come across with. Now, in the beginning of the chapter, we have discussed about a news item on earthquake. Earth means ground, quake means trembling. Earthquake is a movement of the earth crust. You have been acquainted with the magnitude and the effect of earthquake through an activity. We saw an activity where the sudden movements are called earthquake, and the volcanoes in the earth's interior is in detail. Now, what is an earthquake? Now I'll tell you more about it. Because of the movements occurring in the interior of the earth, there is tremendous tension is created on the earth crust. And when the tension goes beyond the limit and the energy is released in the form of waves, this results in trembling of the earth's surface. That is how the earthquake occurs. The magnitude of the earthquake is measured by Richter scale. Now, what are the causes of the earthquake? It's very simple. We all have learned, even in the lower classes, how the earthquake is occurring. Who is responsible? There is an internal movement. One, the first thing is internal movement occur. But due to this internal movement, near to the earth crust, there are plates. The moving of the plates is one cause for the earthquake. Then colliding of plates and plates sliding one below the other. Then forming of fractures in rock layer due to the tension in the interior of the earth. Occurring of volcanic eruptions. All these are the causes of earthquake. Now, how do we come to know that a particular place has been affected by the earthquake? Because of the movement occurring below the Earth's surface, tension is created and it keeps on accumulating. The high energy is released at a place where the tension mounts up. This is called as a center of earthquake. It is called as the focus or hypocenter. Energy wave scatters, it starts originating from there, and from there the waves start scattering in the directions from this center, and the place of the earth's surface where these energy waves first waves reach first is called the epicenter of the earthquake. It is the nearest place of the earth's surface from the focus, and it experienced the first tremor, and the epicenter is the perpendicular to the focus. Now, my dear students, we will see what are the effects of the earthquake. Simple. Cracks, fractures develop on the ground, causes landslides, which leads to the sliding of rocks. Sometimes the groundwater changes its course. For example, wells may get dried up, or some wells which were dried, they may get water. Some areas get uplifted while some may subside. Tsunami is generated in the ocean. This wave causes great loss of life and property in the coastal area. And tsunami, we are very, very familiar. It has occurred in India. In snow-covered areas, avalanche may occur, building collapses, loss of life and property occurs, transportation routes get disrupted, communication system collapses. Now, what is volcano? In Hindi, we say ज्वालामुखी. ज्वालामुखी कैसे होता है वो देखेंगे हम लोग. Hot, solid, liquid, gases, materials are thrown out from the mantle of the earth onto the surface of the earth. This process is called volcanic eruption. Very simple answer. What is volcanic eruption? Hot, solid, liquid, and the gaseous material are thrown out from the mantle of the earth onto the surface of the earth. The process is called volcanic eruption. During this process, ashes, water vapor, various types of poisonous gases, hot molten magma are thrown out. When the molten magma comes out on the surface, we call it as a lava. Now again, I would like to tell you there are types of volcanoes. You can see in the figure 2.16. During the eruption, what are the central type of volcano or conical volcano? During the eruption, the molten magma comes out through a pipe called vent inside the Earth's surface. The lava spreads around the mouth of the vent and it comes out. As a result, conical shape of mountains are forming. The conical volcanic mountains are formed like Mount Fujiyama in Japan. Kilimanjaro in Tanzania are the best example for central type of volcanoes or conical mountain. Now, what are fissure types? Second one is the fissure type. During the eruption, the magma comes out from a single vent, but many cracks. It is called as a fissure type of volcanic eruption. The molten materials coming out of the eruption spread on both the sides of the fissure, and as a result, volcanic plateaus are formed. Best example we can say is the Deccan Plateau of India. That's the best example for fissure volcanic eruption. Now, my dear students, you see, these are the places where there are plates, we can see it in your textbook, page number 18. Now, my dear students, We'll see if the volcanoes occur, how it affects the human beings. You need to know that. My dear students, the effect of volcanoes are very, very dangerous because there is loss of life and property. The first thing, the most dangerous one. Sometimes tsunamis get generated due to volcanic eruption occurring below the ocean floors. Dust, smoke, ashes, gases, water vapors remains in the atmosphere for a longer time. This may create imbalance in the environment. Land may become fertile due to volcanic ashes. Many minerals are found near the Earth's surface because of lava. New landforms are formed due to volcanic eruption at the time. An island may disappear. Lakes are found at the mouth of the crater and the dead volcanoes, craters of the dead volcanoes, when the rain water accumulates in them. You can see here the effect of earthquake, how it is disastrous. And then there's an example given over here, Sahyadri, the layer of lava deposition due to volcanic eruption. So, my dear students, thus I come to the end of my video. Students, if you have liked this video, please do like it. If you have not subscribed it, please subscribe it. And also, share this video. Share the link of this video to others, those who are not aware of this video. So thus I come to an end of this chapter. I wish you all the best.